Hey guys, Mark here with Walter's World. We're in Athens, Greece. There's the Acropolis and Parthenon on top, right behind. Athens is a great city to visit. People are really nice, all kinds of good stuff. But as you know, I like to give you the best and the worst of towns when we're checking out. Now I'm here with my little buddy Liam, and we're having a very nice time with our family here in Athens. Greeks are very nice, very helpful with the kids. It's a wonderful place. Anyway, but as you know, I like to have the loves and the hates of towns we go to. So here's our video for the 5 things you will love and hate about visiting Athens, Greece. Now the first thing you're not, maybe hate's a strong word, but at least not like. Okay, the first thing you're not going to like about when you come to Greece are the taxis. One, you're going to think you're going to get killed when you're driving in them, but also taxis in Athens have kind of a reputation for ripping people off. Now they're not all that way because there are a lot of nice taxi drivers. I had a couple nice ones the other day. They were just fine. But when you're getting a taxi in Athens, ask about the price beforehand, have a rough idea how much it should be. Talk to your hotel, ask them how much should it take from the bus station or the airport to your hotel, so you have a rough idea so you're not going to get ripped off. Okay, so watch out for that. The second thing you're not going to like about Athens is the insane price of Greek salads here. It sounds silly, but you go to a restaurant, you see salads. Normal tomato salad, €2, or 3, maybe €3. Greek salad, €7, or €5, maybe 5 to 7 euros. It's like twice the price, just because they put Greek in the front of it. So guys, don't get a Greek salad when you're here. Just get a normal salad, and then what you should do is buy the roasted feta, and then put that on top. Much better, even cheaper to do it that way. Okay, so the insane price for some of the touristy kind of stuff is basically what that's kind of relating to. The third thing you're not going to like about Athens is driving around the town. Not just you driving, because guys, unless you're Athenian, don't drive around this town. It is insane. Don't rent your car at the airport and then drive around and go see the rest of the city. Or not the city, but the rest of the country. You don't want to drive in Athens. The people are insane drivers. It's one of the most dangerous countries in Europe for driving. So you want to be very careful, and you'll go on the pedestrian street, you'll still have little mopeds going by, all these kind of things. So you want to watch out for that. Also, if you're non-EU, so from the US, Canada, Australia, wherever, you're going to have your international driver's license or international driving permit in order to drive here. So that's another thing that kind of sucks. Okay? Now the fourth thing you're not going to like about Athens is, well, inside the Plaka and Monstraiki and the Acropolis, it's safe here. You're not going to have any problems. But once you get outside the tourist areas, it does get a little shady and you might get a little worrisome, okay? Especially with pickpockets and things like that. So just take care if you're staying outside of the Plaka district and these things and those, okay? So just watch out. And the fifth thing you're not going to like about Athens, which is affecting us, that's why we're getting to make some Athens videos, is because there's lots of strikes. Greece is having some economic difficulties, so the public workers in Athens do strike quite often. So you might find out when you get off your plane in Athens that, oh, the metro is not working, the train is not working from the airport to the center. So you got to take a taxi or a bus, or maybe the buses are on strike. Also, air traffic controllers sometimes go on strike, so we get to stay an extra day here in Athens, yay, which is not bad. I love Athens, so it's not a problem. But you will see, there will be strikes, and if you're going to see the change of the guard, you'll see protesters out there. They're not there because of you. They're not going to do anything to you. You'll be fine. It's just to give you an idea that, you know, ask your hotel if there's any strikes or anything going on, so you can be prepared, so you can talk to your travel agent or you can talk to your airline about rebooking. Okay? So, the 5 things you're not going to like about Athens. 1, the taxi drivers that rip you off. Not all of them do, but you need to watch out for that. The second thing you're not going to like is the insane price for the Greek stuff, okay, like Greek salads. I mean, it blows my mind how much they rip you off for that, okay? The third thing you're not going to like about Athens is driving around, okay? It is kind of insane driving here, so be careful. The fourth thing you're not going to like about it is once you get outside the tourist area of Athens, it's basically urban sprawl and you're going to feel unsafe, so be careful with that. And the fifth thing, the strikes and protests that will probably affect you in terms of your transportation, like getting buses and metros and flights, those things. So not really anything that bad, because Athens is a really cool city and well worth seeing. Now, what are the 5 things you're going to love about Athens? Guys, your first view of the Parthenon, the Acropolis, it's something you'll never forget. I mean, that first time, because you'll be flying in looking for it, you'll be on the bus, you'll be on the train, you're like, where is it, where is it, where is it? And when you see it the first time, you're just like, wow. I mean, I'm getting chills right now thinking about the first time I saw it. I've been to Greece a few times, been to Athens a few times, and every time I look at it, it just, you know, puts a smile on my face. And when you walk around town, you see it, it just lights you up. Okay, so that first view of the Acropolis is something you're going to love and you're going to cherish for the rest of your life. Okay, the second thing you're going to love about coming to Athens is walking around the Plaka and Monstraiki districts, basically the tourist districts, all these little streets, little shops, a lot of tourist shops, obviously, and restaurants, but it's really actually kind of cool with all the little streets, you know, all kinds of stuff. And it's just kind of fun to walk through because you're walking through and, oh, here's some ancient ruins here next to a restaurant. Oh, why not? I mean, it is really cool. So wandering through the Plaka is really nice. Third thing that's really nice about coming to Athens that you're going to love is eating outside. Guys, I've been here in February, I've been here in June. You can eat outside anytime. And the thing is, the atmosphere of eating in Greece is amazing. And you eat and you just feel like, wow, I want to relax. I just want to chill out and enjoy the view of the Parthenon, all kinds of stuff. So if you get a chance, eat outside, eat at a square, eat in the Plaka district where you have a view up the hill, up the Acropolis to the Parthenon. I mean, it is to die for. It's one of my favorite things to do, just to sit, chill, eat, drink, and be merry right in one of the squares or on one of the side streets. Okay? Now, the fourth thing you're going to love about it is, guys, let's face it, it's Athens. You're taking in the history of the city. You're walking, think about it, you're walking in the same streets as Socrates, Aristotle, they were walking on, that they were thinking on. Maybe you're not quite as big as Socrates, but you still can think, I wonder. And guys, just the history of the city, whereas you got the Temple of Zeus over here, you got the Parthenon over there, you got amazing museums. Athens is great with museums, big museums and small museums. The new museum, the new Acropolis Museum is amazing. There's all kinds of stuff. Just being a part of the history of the city is just awesome, and you'll love that. And the fifth thing you're going to love about coming to Athens is the Greek hospitality, the people. Guys, this is the capital, it's a big city, but you're not going to feel like you're treated like somebody in a big tourist city. The Greek people are super nice. Waiters, hotels, the people in the street, everyone is actually really nice. Which you're like, why do you have to strike to make me not like you sometimes? But even then, they apologize and they're nice about it. But the people are one of the best things, not just about Athens, but about Greece itself that you'll enjoy. So what are the 5 things you're going to love about coming to Athens? 1, your first view of the Acropolis or the Parthenon. It's awesome. Second thing you're going to love, wandering through the Plaka and Monstraki districts. Just so nice just to wander the little streets and the views up, turn the corner, there's a ruin and there's the Parthenon, the Acropolis. It's really cool. Okay? The third thing you're going to love about it is eating outside any time of the year and just enjoying the atmosphere of the city. It is just amazing. Okay? The fourth thing you're going to love about it is taking in all the history, the ancient history and the not so ancient history of Greece. It's just, I can't explain. You just got to come here and you see where around every corner there's something that you read about in history class, in high school, and you're like, wow, this is the Temple of Zeus. Wow, this is the Parthenon. Wow, this is the Acropolis. Oh man. So it is really, really amazing. And the fifth thing you're going to love about coming to Athens are the people. The Athenians, the Greeks, they are wonderful people. They're very helpful. They'll show you a good time. They'll tell you everything you ever want to know. They'll give you the hints, all kinds of good stuff, all right? So there's our 5 things you'll love and hate about Athens. We hope you enjoy it. Check out other ones. We have other things for visiting Greece, visiting Athens, Italy, Spain, Portugal, England, the U.S., Brazil, all kinds of stuff. You can check out our website at www.waltersworld.com. Bye.